Hello and welcome to Tech Magazine. This is your host Tracy Ngeno, and I am so glad that you are joining us. Now we're going to have on today's episode, we're going to have the Tech Magazine news, the Tech Talk, and the Motor Tech. So first, let's start with the Tech Magazine news. Welcome back. Now on today's Tech Magazine news, we're going to go to the first story about Absa Bank, which is formerly Barclays Bank. It has announced a partnership with the Kenya Private Sector Alliance, KEPSA, that will see the empowerment of more than 1 million Kenyan youth that make a living from online platforms. The collaboration will benefit groups that are under the Ajira Digital and Ready to Work umbrellas, which are youth programs for KEPSA and Absa respectively. The lender will offer work readiness skills training via its Ready to Work program. Absa will take advantage of KEPSA's network to create alliances and linkages to enable enterprises to outsource work. Furthermore, the partnership will seek to boost the Kenyan government skills and youth empowerment programs to address the high rate of unemployment and the inability to get work. According to KEPSA's Chief Executive Officer, Mrs. Carol Kariuki, at least 1 million Kenyans enter the job market every year. However, the economy has not been able to offer the required number of opportunities to sustain such high numbers. So far, Absa's Ready to Work program, which was launched 6 years ago, has reportedly impacted more than 200,000 youth in Kenya. It targets to push the numbers to 1 million by 2023 rather. Telco Safaricom has announced the start of a promotion that will see business owners who use the company's Lipa na M-Pesa and Pochi la Biashara service receive many awards. According to the carrier, more than 400,000 businesses use Lipa na M-Pesa services to accept payments. This is up from 170,000 businesses that were recorded back in March 2020. In the same breath, more than 2 million small businesses have also picked the Pochi la Biashara service. Pochi la Biashara was launched in October 2020, and it allows small businesses to separate business payments from their personal M-Pesa wallets. The promotion, which runs for the next 8 weeks, will see businesses using the said services receive 1 point for every 50,000 transacted and above. The points will qualify business owners for weekly draws where they could win one of 128 tuk-tuks, monthly draws where they could win one of 16 Isuzu D-Max pickups, or the grand draw where they stand to win one of 8 Fuso counters. Healthx has officially launched services in Kenya. The healthcare provider says it will utilize digital platforms to provide next-generation telemedicine and telemonitoring services that will give all Kenyans access to high-quality healthcare at an affordable cost. Healthx says it has partnered with TrueDoc 24/7, a leading population health management provider with extensive experience in the provision of integrated virtual healthcare services in the Middle East and North Africa. The facility will offer standardized care based on National Health Service international guidelines, and all the doctors are licensed and have extensive clinical experience and specialized training on telehealth. Through the integrated telehealth platform, patients will have 24/7 access to qualified and licensed healthcare professionals with extensive experience in primary healthcare and patient management who are permanently employed by Healthx. The services will be offered on a transparent transcription model, which is affordable, giving patients access to medical consultations via video or voice calls or live chats. Jumia has today announced it's joining UNICEF in a partnership to support Giga's work in connecting every school to the internet and every young person to information, opportunity, and choice. Giga is part of the UNICEF's Reimagine Education initiative, which aims to connect all children and young people to world-class digital learning solutions by 2030. Jumia says it will share anonymized data that will help map school locations and connectivity across key Giga counties. According to information shared in a press release, the e-commerce platform's data science capacity will offer Giga insights into the economy benefits of increased connectivity, helping to make the case for increased public and private investments in Africa. Here in Kenya, Jumia and Giga will be working on 2 prototypes for digital payment mechanisms that can be used to make school connectivity procurement more transparent and efficient. Now, did you know that Nigeria is one of the countries with the slowest broadband internet connections in the world? In the recently published Digital Quality of Life Index, Cybersecurity and Cooperation Surfshark ranked 110 countries based on their overall digital well-being. On the whole, the evaluation considered 90% of the global population, amounting to 6.9 billion people. The data shows that the average broadband internet connection speed in high-income countries is 4 times higher than in low and lower middle-income countries. Data from the exercise revealed that in some countries such as Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, and Mali, people require approximately a week's worth of work to afford the internet. For example, Nigeria has one of the slowest broadband internet networks globally, ranking 105th out of 110 indexed countries, and the 96th in the worst mobile connections at 17.91 megapixels. For example, Nigeria has one of the slowest broadband internet networks globally, ranking 105th out of 110 indexed countries, and the 96th in the worst mobile connections at 17.91 megabytes per second. Kenya is number 3 in Africa, just behind South Africa and Mauritius. Finally, the last story is related to the EV Summit that we're going to be holding on the 26th of November. Be sure to register to attend as a guest or a panelist at our website on techmagazine.co.ke. These are the topics of each segment in running order: government, investment, fleets and public transport, technology and environment on EV revolution, electric vehicles innovators of Kenya. The summit begins at 10 a.m. and ends at 4 p.m. Be sure to register online at techmagazine.co.ke. In the spirit of electric cars, do you know that the 2022 base Tesla Model 3 with a range of 400 kilometers costs just 4.5 million shillings? There is a Tesla Model X in Nairobi, but that's on the higher side of things, soft life things. I think the Tesla Model 3 is attainable for a good number of Kenyans. So why is there no dealer selling them? I mean, that's a question we should be asking ourselves. Maybe they don't know about it, or the demand is low, or there's no supply. So for more stories and information about them, Tesla Model 3 is on Mototech. That is all we had for Tech Magazine news. Join us next on Tech Talk with Kobe Mugenyu.